Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to XBricks. Before we get into this video, I'd just like to say that this MOC is an entry to VictorTube's 10,000 subscriber MOC contest. Definitely go check out his channel because he has some fantastic content and regularly hosts MOC contests with awesome prizes. Anyway, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Here in front of me, I have a small little LEGO Star Wars Imperial Times creation. This MOC isn't based off of any particular planet or movie, but somewhere in the outer rim of the galaxy. If you want me to pick a spot, let's say right there. The main thing I wanted to experiment with in this MOC was the terrain. I haven't really built a MOC with this particular style of terrain, and so I decided to try it out in a small-sized MOC just to get the hang of it. As you can see, the cool feature of this terrain is that it shows the different layers of Earth beneath the surface. This adds some extra dimension to the MOC and is something that can make an already cool diorama even a little bit more unique and interesting to look at. I included a gradual transition from the dark brown to reddish brown to finally medium nougat used for the ground on top. I also included this cool little rock structure at the front here that also looks like it's been wedged into the earth, reminding me a little bit of an iceberg. The hardest part with this rock structure was making these slopes fit together as tight as they could without having too big cracks in between them, but I think I did a decent job with the pieces that I had. Next, moving to the upper section of the MOC, you can see that I made a sort of satellite to demonstrate the communication outpost theme that I was going for. The satellite is placed on top of a little platform that is nicely greebled with some tube and bar pieces. I included a little keypad as well as some stairs leading down to the ground using some bracket pieces laid on their side. On the platform, there's a box of weapons with the Imperial symbol on its side, a ladder leading up to the satellite dish for repairs, and a lazy stormtrooper taking a break from his boring job. Moving up to the actual satellite, the structure is made using a pretty simple snot technique with these clips and rounded plates to get this cool detail. The satellite dish is my favorite part of the MOC. I used an inversion technique with these clips attached to this super useful pin piece. One of the clips is attached to this octagonal bar-enforced plate, if that's what you call it, while the other holds these metallic tube pieces. I didn't have a large dish piece, so instead I created this design, and if you ask me, it looks a lot more interesting than if I had just placed a simple dish, so I'm pretty proud of it. Finally, the needle part includes a couple of these circular bar pieces that I stole from my Mos Eisley Cantina set, stacked onto a modified circular piece, and finally, a bar element. Overall, I'm really quite proud of this MOC because I was able to experiment with a lot of new techniques and jam-pack a ton of cool details into a very small build. Anyway, that pretty much wraps up this video. Don't forget to check out VictorTube's channel and go give him some love. Other than that, my next Castle MOC update should be out soon, so stay tuned for that. Peace!